no more Dijan, eh?
Burn him.
Ngayon, late dry season, wild on fire, come out. Too many Dijan these days. Nabi, like big one. William last year. You know, you gotta get hot around here.
You reckon?
Think about it. If anyone manages that fire, it can go wild and damage them of all huge areas of our country. They also put a lot of greenhouse gases in the air. Growth and fire add to climate change. But it's the only one problem.
When am you talk?
Climate change. The temperature is getting warmer because that build up along that invisible blanket, along that greenhouse gases, along that air, trapped inside.
Greenhouse gases? When am jaran?
Yeah. They're trapped in that heat which keep them up that planet warm one. When we got them down, being a whole country, a whole world, frozen up. You look here. Think about this car like the planet. That window of that car act like the extra greenhouse gases along the air. They let him the sunlight and the heat go in. But him stop him, a lot of him come out. If you shut him up the window, it's gonna get a lot hotter because more heat gets trapped inside.
Hey! Those flying foxes are stealing that ute. Get out of it.
Whoa. But I reckon you've been talk with freeze without them. Kacha, I don't want to freeze.
Yo, why? Nature already been giving love a greenhouse gas to keep we warm. Humans, all about not putting about more gases than normal. That I am always running around, got all about cars and boats and planes. This lot machine, burn about fossil fuel, like all about engine, and burn about fossil fuels release carbon dioxide, another lot greenhouse gases. Bradenbala humans also light up their cities and towns at night. Light using electricity. And most electricity made by burning about that fossil fuel.
Fossil fuels? What am jaran?
Fossil fuels. I mean, government forests, got another lot plant life that I mean break up all the way long time, like million years ago. Tingali bala mean done about me. I mean, gamat coal, got oil, got gas. Humans, they were graduating by the lot fuels, so you can burn them by. To make it that engine in ngur. Carbon is the main ingredient of fossil fuels. When fossil fuels in burning but carbon dioxide, a greenhouse gas, they will let them go into the air. Being a carbon was once safer but under the ground. But now humans, they will let them go too much. Kuyu.
You guy! You mean shocked me.
You sabi? There are 7 billion human beings in the world today, and 255 billion are born every minute. Not by all bookmark, all the people eat a lot of food. So they gotta build them up and cut them down by forests, making by new farms everywhere. There are now over 1.5 billion cows on the planet, and these cows also burp and fart a lot of greenhouse gases. What got it? Fire, big one wildfire. Also add on the greenhouse gases. Do you know greenhouse gases? Build them up invisible layer, longer than air, like a blanket. And do you know blanket? And go up, in getting thick and thick. Do you know carbon dioxide layer traps the sun's heat and in reflected back to Earth? Yeah, play you. The inner process is called the greenhouse effect. It causes that planet to heat up, and the climate gotta change me out.
So might have been same one like that car, but on a much larger scale, isn't it? But what's so bad got a global warming anyway? I haven't like 'em but warm weather.
Yo, him got a warm one everywhere, not just here. You sabi polo ice? Him usually frozen. Him gotta melt, and him gotta cause that sea level to rise up. A lot of coastal land will go underneath the water, and a lot of lowland, it gotta be flooded, gotta salt water. Especially that time when him storm him gaman, and that big one tide him coming up.
Hey, Guyu.
Wait! You no more panic. The salt water am coming up. But slow, Bala, like you've noticed it. It's more like watching the tree grow. You gotta dig a long time. Not by the time you're long man age, you gotta flood water everywhere the places that are on this country today. Indigenous salt water get up, you gotta build them up, all the billable. And they let freshwater wetlands, bubble, they gotta become salty. And you know when the only one who like the warm weather, you've learned about more pests to build up everywhere, you know, like mosquito, and him spread the disease, like dengue fever. Some disease gotta be new in me in the future. In me gotta watch out. Koyo. Food, daga, everything will get harder to grow and more expensive if the planet heat up and the climate changes. Droughts gotta come more common and more severe. And when that dry spell finish, and we gotta get about more big one, heavy one rain, rain, and then the intense storm, batala. It causes more of flood water and damage to crops and all about houses. Warmer ocean temperatures gotta make it more powerful one cyclones. Like the lot would look like Queensland. Silt, mud, and make me able the floodwater river in run bad and him cover him up that marine life. And Wambala water temperature him kill him coral. Make him about that reef sick one. Pobala. Make him about him hard one to go fishing.
So when him by that cutting down trees and wildfires, him got a global warming and climate change.
Well, carbon dioxide or CO2 is invisible. Like the air when we breathe them out. One blame part that on carbon. In the main building block of life. All life along this earth is made carbon. Ngani you, ngani in me people, ngaram by all the trees. Trees in the lungs of the earth. Indeed that carbon dioxide, put him through him blood, through the leaves, and put him inside. Carbon, right inside Langarka, where that wood, all the way down to the roots. But when that bush cleared up, you got a big one fire, that carbon released right into the air, like spirits. DNA having bubbly quick one. If that tree burn, and slowly, if you just let it rot. It's so simple. If you mind him country, that tree grow, and that carbon dioxide removed from the air. But if you allow a big wild one fire or clear them up, more carbon dioxide release more longer than air and less CO2, which you gotta put them, like hey. Healthy one forest really important in me, all lot. You and me, all the human beings need to change in me way and the way in me doing things. And you gotta mind in this planet.
You are, and we can help them all about like a jack. Little bit seed, got a fertilizer for that next generation.
Ngali, we look, the greenhouse effect and climate change. Invisible greenhouse gases, like in that carbon dioxide, they let them go more than normal when we burn them by fossil fuel. Clear them up country, breed them up more cow, and if you let that bushfire burn out of control. DNA gases build up along that air, making that invisible blanket that trap all the heat inside, making that earth, and gotta burn up, heat up, and the climate gotta change. Forests and woodlands got an important role. You gotta remove that carbon dioxide, put in that air, in the lungs along this earth. In me need to look after them as well as cut them down by carbon pollution or burn them by fossil fuels. Climate change. In me, it's got a effect in me environment, got in me daga, in me ngata, and in me livelihood. Always jiran the big one challenges like turning the problem like this carbon pollution around. Nani, biggest one into changing the way in me live got in me planet.